big brother Andrew came in to see what was going on. And she's finally got the babies quieted and she can sit down to eat. And here she is just washing the clothes like every day. The only difference now is she's got 2 babies to deal with. This one is just so fussy. Is this a sign? Is this a sign that she's not going to make it? Oh no, I hope not. And she woke up and I think she's woke up her little brother. This one is a little fussy one. She got her hands full now with these babies. It is that time to see if these babies have made it into infanthood. Hello, all you wonderful and fabulous people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So, as usual, whenever you see me at the map screen, it means that I need to do some major makeovers. So, I noticed that down here with the Altons, this is Letice and Elias's family. They have a daughter that has aged up right here, I guess. Parnell. They adopted. I guess I don't remember creating this girl. Maybe I did. That's terrible. But at any rate, we got to give her a little bit of a makeover. Maybe there was a toddler there. Also over here, Roger and Catalina's 2 younger ones, not the youngest because she's here, Joanna. These 2 boys have aged up into children here. So we have Samuel and we have Theodore. They were twins, so we have got to give them a makeover. Over here with the Bennetts. So Adam Bennett got married, it looks like. Krista Bennett there. So I'm going to be popping in there and making them over. Why don't we just go ahead and start with her? We'll go ahead and pop in here and give her a bit of a makeover. Okay, so I see that she's mean and I see she's a snob, but she's a genius. He must have married her for her brain or her looks, but she's not very nice, yo. She's not very nice at all. So this is Krista Bennett. She is a young adult. Apparently he married way young. I mean, that's not surprising in this time, but yeah, this is how she be looking. So let me real quick give her a makeover and then I'll be right back. I also changed her name. It was Krista. I changed it to Christina. It's close. So that's how it is. I know Christina was around this time, so we'll just use that. So here she is. I think she's very pretty. I really did nothing to change her face. Actually, I'd made her eyes a little bit smaller and kind of straighten them out because they were really like droopy kind of, but I kind of just went like that. They were like really hanging down. So I gave her the lily skin and then gave her some eyelashes, an eye bag by Praline, this one here, and no shine, and the creases in the corner here by Praline as well. And then just put a little bit of light makeup on her is all I did. So here is all her outfits. Here's her everyday. Here's her formal, her sport, which is the same as her everyday, her sleep, and her party, and her swimwear, and her hot weather, and her cold weather. I dressed her in a lot of purples and browns, I guess. But with her being mean and a snob, this should be interesting. We should have some interesting conversations with this gal, I think. So we're going to next pop in here with Roger and Catalina. Okay, so it is Samuel and Theodore here. So let's look at Samuel here. He is a whiz kid. He is an insider. I'm going to roll this for something else. I don't think this would be a thing at this time. I don't know. And we got active. All right, that is fine. And let me take off the skin. So this is how he's looking. And here is Theodore, who is a kleptomaniac. Oh, and he is also a whiz kid. Okay, so this should be interesting. Let's take this off. And this is him. This is Theodore. So I will give them a makeover and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is how Samuel has turned out. We'll zoom into his face here. So yeah, I think he looks a lot like Roger. I don't know, maybe a nice mix between Catalina and Roger. But this is how he's look. I gave him the hazel skin and then just gave him some eye bags and a nose contour and nose shine, real slight, and the crease in his mouth. And I let him keep this hair, but I did darken it a bit because they all have dark hair, super dark hair. So I thought he looked better. And then, of course, you know, they're all the same as everything. Although I did find this. I forgot. It's like a recolor of this one, but it comes in a lot more colors. But they're really bright. I do like this gray on him. So that's the only thing real different. But I tried to dress him in different colors, but you know, you can only do so much when you have the same CC for 100 years. Theodore, our kleptomaniac here. So I think they do look a lot alike. I did basically give him the same skin and all the same everything. And this was the hair he came with, so I went ahead and kept it. They're both pretty short, and so yeah, we went with that. And then of course, here's all his outfits. All same. I dressed him in more greens and stuff. I thought he looked nice. And there we go. There is Theodore. So there is Roger and Catalina's kids. Okay, so here we have the Alton. So this little girl is Parnell. So she has aged up. So Herman must have been an infant and she was a toddler is what it was. I created this family and I can't even remember. So we actually have 2 Sims here to make over. So here's the youngest, Herman. I do remember making him. Oh, he's really cute. And then Parnell here, let me go ahead and get rid of that. And yeah, she looks just like all of them. So I see here that we have mine. We don't really do this. She can be a cat lover. I'm just going to switch it to social. Why not? And then let's see what he got. He's clingy. All right. So let me give these 2 children a makeover and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is how Parnell has turned out right here. So I left her hair the same and I gave her the twisted cat skin and that's basically all I did, and gave her eyelashes and a nose shine and the mouth crease. But I didn't put any makeup or anything on her. I think she's really cute. But I let her keep this hair, and this are her outfits right here. Try to, you know, I try. There we go. There's all the same outfits. And then little Herman here is how he is looking. I gave him the hazel skin and some eyelashes. I left his eyebrow the same, and this is the hair that he, you know, came with. So I just left it and basically just changed all his outfits to these right here. Just mainly blues and browns. There we go. A lot of blues, actually. So there's the little Altons family. So we couldn't forget about Frank and Mabel here. I did see that their little one has aged up into an infant, Deanna. So first of all, let me find a name for her. She is a Wiggly Sim. Okay, so I've decided to name her Ellen Jacob. So I like that name. I didn't realize Ellen was at this time, but it actually is back in 1350, I guess this name started becoming popular. So we're a little after that, but you know, it's fine. So this is how she's looking. Oh, these eyebrows. Oh, these eyebrows. I do think she's got some skins on there. I think these eyebrows, we'll give her those there. But let me quickly give her a makeover a bit. Okay, so here is how little Ellen has turned out. I think she's really adorable. So I always have this problem with my infants and toddlers. Their eyes are always a little bit weird. And with little Ellen here, her eyes were like really weird. So she originally had these eyes right here. As you can see, they were actually, I think, not quite this bad, like weird. So I just gave her these ones right here. I just thought that was a little bit better. It's whenever I have the parents, like Frank here, his eyes are these shape. So whenever I have that, and then hers more like this, I always seem to get funny shaped eyes. It always doesn't quite get it. So I always have to tweak the eyes. It's either eyes or the nose. Those are my 2 problem areas usually. Sometimes the chin. But anyways, this is how she's looking. I just dressed her as best as I could, and the different colors I have, which are, you know, all the same. All the same clothes. But this is her everyday. Here's her formal. Here's her sleepwear, party, hot weather, and cold weather. Okay, so we are back with our little family after all of that, and these babies do be a-crying, so they're gonna have to, she's gonna have to come take care of it, and she is feeling a little bit sad apparently. So I did not find yet, I totally forgot about trying to find a replacement for this, and I have not. So I will have to do, they're gonna be aging up anyways into an infant here, like tomorrow, Sunday, so we will not have these anyway. So I will eventually get to that. But this one, I guess Colette is crying. So I'm going to have her come shush her and rock her and find out what's wrong. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get to her, really. It looks like she is. I just sometimes, you know, oh, she's booking it. Sometimes this just isn't quite right. Oh, here we are. She's a little bit fussy, this girl is. And while she's doing that, I'm going to have Edric come out here and resume this suit of armor. He is going to work in 3 hours, apparently. And I'm going to have Andrew, he can clean this up. And she's like, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with you. I think she just wanted to be held, yo. So we do have to wait a whole day. We cannot try for a baby until, I'm figuring Monday we will try. I'm going to have her come over here and let's see, can we make some more meat and cheese? What do we need? Oh, we do need some cheese. And I'm not sure that we got any milk. We did not. Did Andrew get some milk? He did. It's got 22 hours left on it. Let me go ahead and put that in here. The one thing about this milk is that it looks like it's only 1 bottle, but it's got actually 8 in there. It tells you, it puts them all together. So I'm going to have her come over here and see if we can't make this cheese. Okay, so apparently that milk is not going to work. Oh, bottle a serving. I didn't see this. Okay, so it comes all in one bottle, 4 servings. You have to actually bottle it, apparently. There we go. Okay, so can we bottle more? Bottle 4 servings. Okay, so it lumps it all together, and then you have to actually bottle it. All right, you get, I mean, that makes sense, right? So now she can come here and make the cheese. Okay, I did not realize that you had to do that. And here he is. He's just working hard before he goes off to work. Andrew is coming. He's like, what you doing, Dad? How's it going? What's going on? She got that done. She's on her way to go talk to Edric. But we are going to make some more meat and bread. Cheese, meat, and bread. This is the one. Oh, we do have little Alaric is crying. And he finished the metal work. It's been placed in his inventory. She's coming in here to take care of little baby Alaric. And he got a special egg, apparently. And where is the suit of armor? Okay, so this is what he has made. This is the suit of armor that he has made. That's pretty cool. I could put it, it's just a decoration. Oh my God, it's worth 2,000 simoleons. Are you serious? What? And it does have a playful decor of 9. I'm gonna put it up. Maybe we put it in here as a symbol that Edric has gone, he went to war, that he served. That is his suit of armor that he wore, maybe. I don't know. But I think it looks really cool. So that's what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna put it right there. And now they're probably gonna be very playful. He does have this successful smithing. Edric crafted something and is feeling very accomplished. And Freya is level 5 temperament. All right, and he's gonna go to work in 1 hour. Oh, big brother Andrew came in to see what was going on. We're gonna find out what's wrong with her. Maybe she is hungry. She's like, I can't get to you, baby. What is wrong? We're gonna shush her and rock her. Okay, she can't now get to the baby. It is apparent. I thought this would happen. It just took a minute, you know. So we have to move some things around. Here we go. Maybe that will work. Can you now find out what's wrong? There we go. She's hungry. Little baby Colette is hungry. So can we go ahead and breastfeed? Why do we not have the ability to breastfeed? Yo, baby care. Oh, right here. Breastfeed. I'm gonna set, of course, preferred used cloth diapers. And we are going to set her preferred feeding to breastfeeding. And then she's going to come and get herself something to eat as well. Oh, now this one is a crying. Oh, she ain't gonna get nothing to eat. She gotta take care of this one. Oh, and Edric is coming to take care of this one. Oh, he's like, oh, he's gonna change the dirty diaper. Oh my gosh. Edric is on dad duty, like right away. Okay, now you need to move. Yo, you need to move. Why don't you go? Aren't you going to work soon? Yeah, 12 minutes. Why don't you go here? Get out of the way so Margaret can feed him. And we'll go ahead and find out what's wrong with little Alaric. It's like, what's wrong, little baby? What's wrong? Oh, he's hungry. All right. We will go ahead and breastfeed the babies. And they've gone back to sleep. And Edric is off to work. And she needs to grab some of this. And she's finally got the babies quieted. And she can sit down to eat. And I'm going to have him come over. I think he's going to go chat with his mom. But I'm going to have him come over here and play this archery, practice the archery. I think that works as fun. I'm not entirely sure. Apparently he had his bladder blunder. Oh, that's from when he messed himself. I forgot about it. And Margaret is just so happy. Oh, she's just laughing to herself. Oh my goodness, my babies has survived so far. Dirty and soaked. Apparently somebody was trying to do the laundry. I'm going to have her rewash them. Oh, and I have forgotten how much the babies will interrupt. Okay, so this one probably needs a dirty diaper now. Change. Yep, change dirty diaper. And we'll add some flowers here of lavender. That will be nice. And we will do the laundry in the tub. And here she is, just washing the clothes like every day. The only difference now is she's got 2 babies to deal with. Hopefully they don't interrupt her. And she has got them done, and no sooner that she finished that those babies started crying. This little Colette, I think, is a little bit fussy. So if she passes away, we'll know why. She's been this is like the 4th time since she's been born that we've settled her down. She wanted to be socialized and then fed and then dirty diaper, and now we're crying again for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Oh, breast, she was hungry again. I think she's a little bit fussy, whereas Alaric is a little bit more quiet. Oh, now he wants to change his dirty diaper. So we'll go ahead and let her do that. You gotta change his diaper, yo. Oh, I guess he didn't need a bait. Wait, he didn't need a diaper change? Yeah, he did. She didn't change his diaper? Okay, I'm gonna have her quick go take a bath. This is how this is getting dirty. Look at it. It's the hired help, okay? It is the ranch hand that is doing the laundry for us. He doesn't do it. He starts it and lets it sit. Where is that guy? Where is this guy? Because I am going to make sure he doesn't do that anymore. We're going to make sure this guy doesn't do it anymore. Okay. Oh, he's left now. He has left. Well, let me tell you, when he gets back here, we're going to make it so that he doesn't do the laundry because it drives me crazy. Oh, it drives me crazy. We already have another set of dirty clothes. And now she's going to complain about the house being dirty because this is sitting here dirty. And he's going off to practice reading. Listen, you're as best as you're going to get, little guy. So I don't think you need to go practice no reading. I'm going to have you come up here and just going to send him off to bed. And of course, little Colette is crying again. I would not be surprised. This baby is fussy. Yo, this baby do be fussy. And she woke up, and I think she's woke up her little brother. This one is a little fussy one. Little fussy girl, this one. Oh, he's hungry. She got her hands full now with these babies. And now she's off to bed. And Edric is still at work. And he has brought home 273 today. Okay. Because he lives an outdoorsy lifestyle, he was bolstered in performance due to his preference for being outside. Oh, that's cool. All right. So he is back and he has to go to the bathroom. He is booking it to the toilet, yo. He is booking it to the toilet. And little Alaric has started to cry. And I don't know why she's not going to get to him. Oh, I think Edric is on it. Edric is. Wait, what are we doing here? Bottle feed? No, you're not. Quit that. You are not. You are not. You are not. Just get him out of the way. We need to feed him. He's gonna feed him no bottle. And now this one do be crying. And now she's got them quieted down. Although that did not quiet it down. That did not quiet her down. She's like, what's wrong, my little girl? What's going on? This one is just so fussy. Is this a sign? Is this a sign that she's not going to make it? Oh, no, I hope not. I'm going to have her get something to eat before she goes back to bed. Oh, there he is with his little baby. Oh, my God, his arms are so big, it really swallows the baby. His head disappears into Edric's arms. Little Colette is up. I'm going to let her go back to bed, and Edric can change it. She needs a dirty diaper. She needs a dirty diaper change, so we'll let Edric do that because he's got more rest. Oh, she's already gonna do it. Okay, never mind. You go back to bed then. and let mom do it. They're up. He's like, I got this one. You go back to bed, my sweet. You go back to sleep. And these two are the fussiest babies you ever did see. Oh no. And she just had a tombstone over her head. She's like, is my baby's gonna live today? Who knows? And we're gonna have diapers everywhere. And she is just gonna stay up after that. It's 4 in the morning. I'm gonna let her stay up. And Andrew has gotten up, so I'm gonna let him get something to eat and get himself around for the day. And now they're both crying, and Edric thinks he's coming to feed this baby, but he's not. Is that what he needed? Is that what he needed? No, he's hungry. I saw a bottle over his head. So I'm gonna have Edric. When does he work next? He goes to work in 10 hours here. So we're gonna have him go ahead and craft something. We can make a wrought iron fireplace. I'm gonna see what that is. I don't know that he'd be making that, but I'm curious to see what it is. And she's like, I can't handle this baby. Oh my gosh, she did not do anything to help this one. I think she's hungry. Oh my gosh, these babies. They be hungry, Margaret. They be hungry. He is now level 10 of the blacksmithing. Edric can now speed mine to rapidly get ores and can craft a legendary grail. What is the legendary grail? Here comes little Andrew. He is coming in to pick up all the dirty diapers. He's like, what is this? Let me take care of it. Let me take care of that. Okay, she got the babies all quieted down. I had him queued up to take a bath. Oh, we need some water. That's why he didn't. It must have just ran out when they used the toilet. I'll let him gather some water. I think I'm just gonna have her grab some fruit out of here. We're just gonna open this up and we are just going to eat some fruit out of here, I think. We got 50 strawberries, yo. And 25, we got some grapes, yo. I'm curious to see how much this will fill her up. So let's go ahead and have her eat one. So it does give her quite a bit. It does fill it up quite a bit with that mod that gives fills up more of the hunger when they eat fresh fruit here. So I like that. All right. I am gonna have her practice. Oh, this baby's crying. Never mind. I'm going to have her do anything. She's going to take care of this baby. It's been a while since we've had this fussy baby. Okay, so this is what he has made. Right here is, I don't know that we can use this, but how much is it worth? It is 1,125. I think I'm going to just sell it. I mean, it does look medieval. Obviously, it comes with the mod, but I like the one we have better, so I'm just going to sell it for a little bit of money. Now I'm curious to see what this grail is. Like if it has anything to it. I don't even know where it would be. Under here? No. A legendary grail. I'm wondering if it's gonna have, like, he can interact with it or anything. He's got 7 hours before he goes to work. And she's going over there to view a pile of wood. What? Okay. So I guess we can come over here, actually, and spray for bugs. And we can water all of these. And we'll have her just take care of these. And I'm gonna have Andrew go feed the chickens. And I think the ranch hand has been taking care of the cow and stuff because he's not been dirty. And he's also been feeding these. Maybe he can just collect the eggs then. They are starving, yo. They are starving. So I'm gonna have them scatter the feed. I see food sitting here, but yet they're not here. Like, can we move these? Oh, I can move them. Maybe they just don't know they're there. Maybe I just move him and see. We'll see if they get to him now. Here comes the ranch hand. He's like, what's wrong with you, chicken? Oh, you need to be not in these clothes, yo, sir. You need to change your clothes. And guess what? Margaret has been really, really happy lately. I'm gonna let, you know what? I'm gonna let her embrace this change because I think by having these babies, she's so happy that she has lived. The babies have lived. So we'll let her go ahead and change it. And he got 2 eggs, none hatchable, however. I'm gonna have him get some more milk from this cow. And the babies are crying. And why are you, oh, her dirty. She's dirty. Her hygiene is way down. And he has finished that. She needs to go straight away and take a bath. So let's see what he has made. Nothing in here. It must be in our family inventory. He has made this. Just as I thought, I just wondered if he can interact with it. It's like a chalice. Can he? Oh my God, it's worth 5,650. Say what? Okay, so he can only view it. Does it give any aura? I'm wondering. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna put this back in our family inventory, and if we need money, yo, I'm gonna sell it. That's all we have to do is make a bunch of those. And guess what? It's the twins' birthday. It is. It is that time to see if they have survived. So I think it might be a couple of hours, a little early, but it is that time to see if these babies have made it into infanthood. It has been almost 24 hours since they've been born. They were born early afternoon and it's late morning. It's close enough. We got the notification. Let's go. Let's see if these babies are gonna live. All right, so we need our handy dandy dice roller, but we're gonna leave it right between the two of them. So we have a 20-sided dice here. So we do not want to get a 12, 16, or 18. We'll roll for Alaric first. Did Alaric make it into infanthood? We just don't want a 12, 16, or 18. Here we go. Did he live? And he lived! Yes! He has lived. Now we'll see if little baby Colette has made it into infanthood. Here we go. And she has lived barely. Oh my gosh. We didn't want a 12 and she got an 11. Yo, barely. Okay, so they both get to age up into infants. I'm so happy. We're gonna come over here and we'll age up him first. Little baby Alaric. Happy birthday, Alaric. Okay, so I'm just gonna randomize this. And he is sensitive. Oh, he's sensitive. I don't think it's been a while since I've had a sensitive infant. All right. Oh, you're not going to bed, girl. Oh no, your job is not done. Now we are going to age up Colette. Happy birthday, Colette. And we will go ahead and randomize. And we got Wiggly. That's not surprising. All right. So there they are. One has blonde and one has red. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. All right. And Andrew's like, yes, my baby sister and brother have aged up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop into Cass real quick with them and take a closer look. So Alaric got the blonde hair from Edric, and it looks like little Colette got Margaret's hair color. So I will give them a quick makeover, and then I'll show you guys what we got. All right, so here we have little Alaric. Oh, he's so cute. I didn't realize that the new expansion pack for Rent had a new hair. So I put this on him. I thought it was really cute. Oh, it's so adorable on him. But I did have to end up changing his eyes and Colette's eyes. They're both the same. So they originally had this one, but it's just like really weird. And no matter how much I fussed with it, I couldn't make it look better. So I just went with this one. And, you know, didn't have to touch anything. So they both have those eyes now. So I told you, it's always the eyes with my infants and toddlers, their eyes. Usually infants, it's the worst. But here is his everyday. Here is his formal. Here is his sleep and his party and his hot weather and cold weather. And I still haven't found anything for cold weather in this time period. To be honest, I haven't looked for any medieval CC like hair and clothes. I'm fixing to do that real soon. Here is her everyday. This is how she has turned out. And her outfits are all this. So cute. She actually reminds me a lot of Margaret. I don't know if it's the hair or what, but I think she's really super cute. They're both cute. They all both really, really cute. They actually do look a lot alike. Obviously, they're siblings. They should look somewhat alike, maybe. But there the two babies are. All right, and of course, now we're going to need some different beds. And I don't know that we can fit both those beds in here. So we're going to put these in our inventory here. And we're going to need to get like infant beds. Okay, we do have this. Okay, I have found the infants. It took me a minute, but this is for like middle class cradle for infants. I think this one is too fancy, but this one does support infants. I might be able to put this in here actually. So we'll get 2 of these. Unfortunately, I have to put them on top of the babies. Then we'll just change the colors maybe. We'll go with this green, I think. Kind of like that. Yeah, it matches actually their bed a little bit. I mean, the wood doesn't, but you know, the color. I don't have any toys for this time period, so I'm just gonna get like this little camping buddy. It does support infants. Actually, this looks a little bit more ragdollish maybe. So we'll get 2 of those. Let's see if they can get to them now. Oh, they can't get into the bed now. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do, I don't think he can get to him. No, that's just as I thought. Let me make this a room just a bit bigger maybe. Okay, so what I decided to do is just move those cribs out of here entirely. I was gonna move this, but there really isn't anywhere to move, make it bigger without messing everything up. And I just really didn't want to take the time to do that. So let's see if he can now put them into the crib. Let's see if he can get them over here. This might be in the way. The chest might be in the way. I'm not sure. If it is, I can always put this chest table out here in place of this. I can put the chest table here, maybe, if he can't get to it. But it looks like he's going to be able to get to it. And he did. All right. So I'm going to have him also pick him up and put him into the bed. Oh, and she don't like being in there. She's like, this is not what I wanted. Oh, but she's going to go back to sleep. And oh, he is a fuss in this one. She needs to quit taking herself a nap and come and pick him up. Let's see what he wants. Oh, he put himself to sleep. And Andrew has just achieved his childhood dream of becoming very popular. Say what? Wait, what was he doing? Yo, I think he was talking with the ranch hand. So he needed to become friends with 2 adults. And apparently, I can't believe he did this on his own. Like, he did that all on his own. He's like, I'm so confident now. I do think he got it from with the ranch hand is what he got. So he's now going to be socially gifted. Yo, maybe he'll be a singer or a poet. Maybe he will become a poet. I could see him doing that. Since he can read, he can write. I could totally see him becoming a poet. A romantic type poet. And I think that these clothes are probably dry. They are pristine and dry. She can take the clothes off of the line and then she's gonna need to go to the bathroom, I think. Also, I should note it is the first quarter of 1363 now. And guess what? Andrew has 6 days before he ages up into a teenager. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna actually have Margaret lay down and take a nap. And we have found out Colette is gassy. Wow, that kind of is fitting. You know, she was very fussy as a baby, and now we have learned she's gassy. Oh no, this poor little baby. She's so cute. She's too cute to be gassy. Edric is off to work, and I do think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So we now have 2 infants. We have them for the next 5 days. When do these babies age up? So yeah, 5 days. So they'll be aging up right before Andrew will be aging up because he has 6 days. So yeah, oh my gosh, we're gonna have a lot of death rolls coming soon. Plus, if they have any babies, hopefully they'll have more babies before that point. Let's hope. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.